Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to World of Tanks Generals. This is your somewhat lovely host, Nation BT, and today we are playing some Jüterbog. And I know you're probably like, oh, but without assets, how do we do this? But it still works rather well, actually. It's a surprise, quite honestly. It's a big surprise. I was surprised by it. It'd be really cool if we could draw 2-drop, or just another Panzer II, I guess. Because, you know, it'd be nice to be able to use all four of our resources instead of just two. And there we go. We got what we wished for. Got exactly what we wished for. This is just what we wanted. I mean, he got a telephonists. I'm not a huge fan of that. But okay. He also got a Leichtraktor. Leichtraktor? I don't know how to pronounce it. Leichtraktor? Leichtraktor? Probably something like that. I don't know. We call it lol tractors. I know that's what we call them. We call them lol tractors. Lol tractor. Oh, what? Wow, you took that 2 healing and then just threw it away. He just picked it up and threw it away. That's what he did. Picked it up and threw it on the ground. Exactly what he did. He has a lot of light tanks. Not a huge fan. Not at all a huge fan of this. Light tanks are kind of scary for Jüterbog. They get to you quickly. They can do a lot of damage. Like, just between them, they do a lot of damage, actually. Look at this. That's 5 damage right there. And pretty much it can always get to you very quickly. So light tank swarms are always pretty good at beating Jüterbogs. Always pretty good at beating Jüterbogs. Especially when they use them well. Come on, shoot that with your HQ already. That'd be cool. Nah. Nah. You're not cool. No, I was going to be like, well, now watch me draw a Luke's. Watch me draw a Luke's and not be able to play it. But now, nope, that's not going to happen because he gave me room. Which was the bad decision for him. I don't know why he said it like that. The bad decision for him. Yes, it's the bad decision. I'd rather be doing a lot of damage to him. That 1 extra damage to us won't matter as much as it will to him. Play that now. Just so we don't have to play it next turn, because this game might go 2 more turns, so we want one of those up. It's not going to go 4 more, so that HP on this thing doesn't matter. Oh, he's messing up a lot. He should have pulled that lol tractor in, hit me, backed out. Well, he should have hit like that, pulled in, hit, backed out, then moved that up, hit, and then hit. He missed out on 1 damage there, and you might be like, oh my. How dare he miss out on 1 damage? And it's like, well, it kind of matters. Kind of really matters. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. He can only do 11. He should move this up also. Let's see how much damage he'd be doing if he done that right. Alright. There's 11. That's 15, 16. He could have done 16 next turn. Although it doesn't matter because we killed him. So, oops. Alright. Just saying, sometimes 1 damage matters. You should always do as much damage as you can. Optimize your damage. Alright, we'll go on to the next one. And we're back. Against a Kermark, it'd be nice if we went first. Yes, we went first. We didn't need to go first, but it'd be nice. All I'm saying. I like going first, quite honestly. It's very pleasant to go first. Oh. Looks like we're not spending that 1. Well. Not the greatest of hand with 2 Martyr 2s. Oh well, we'll make it work. Could have played a Martyr 2 instead, but I'd rather get some damage going. Alright, we're going to kill that with a Martyr 2 and our Bison. Unless you know the bison. Alright, that didn't. I'm just gonna be all like, well, unless, you know, the bison, you know, dies. Then that's not going to happen. I want the Panzer II to start absorbing hits for us. So, I'm going to blitz this out. We're going to play this one. Going to shoot. We're going to shoot. And we're going to hit 4-5. We could almost control this board. Just quite honestly, we almost could. We really almost could. Guess I'd rather do it like this and make him have to hit the Panzer II with his arty, or have an order. We could run this board, we really could, but I'm not going to try because, you know, that'd be stupid. That'd be a stupid decision to make. I mean, yeah, oh, well, no, we didn't give up the game at all, actually, because he had that, so our bison wouldn't have done any damage, so we actually won the game by him shooting that. We just won. Okay. Guess I made the right decision. Oh, cool. Now that means, we only need to do 5? Well, that's what our HQ does. So we can do this. And we really could have ran that board. I feel like we could have ran the board. And still won. Alright, that was quick. We'll do another 1 or 2. Yeah. Alright, see you then. Alright, we're back. You probably heard me like, oh, wait, no. I stopped the recording and restarted instantly. I saw we got a match as soon as I stopped recording, and I was like, no. Always annoying when that happens. Always very annoying when that happens. Laive 97. Laive 97. See, this time, it would have been really nice to have gone first this time, too, because I don't see a way we can drop our hand unless we draw a 0 drop or a, yeah, just 0 drop or a we are coming. We need those to get our hand down to 3, because we can only play 3 cards. Oh, cool. Cool. We got lucky there. Increasing our damage output a little bit. Sorry about that crunching sound, just by the way. Very sorry about it. Crunching sound is probably annoying. Okay, we're probably going to use Heart of the, no, not Heart of the, Double Efforts. There we go. It's probably the card we're using. Yep, that is the card we're using. Move this up here so he might not remember medium tanks can move diagonally. I don't know. I always find it better to force your enemy to remember things, because maybe they won't. Maybe he won't remember that medium tanks can't move diagonally. I'm not counting on it, but maybe. Well, it doesn't matter. He hasn't ordered it. You know, he probably wanted that healing. I mean, it'd be pretty hard to not know that they move diagonally, because you know when you click on them to move them, it highlights the spaces they can move to. So, I mean, never underestimate stupid, though. It's just what I'm saying. Just never underestimate that. Like, there's always a chance of it. Oh well, it didn't work out this time. It might have. I don't know. I just wanted to. I wanted that in the middle too. I mean, it's mostly just a, yeah, huh. Guess it was just a way to show dominance too. Alright. 4, 6, 9, 11. He can do 11 to us. So he needs 9 damage from one card. There is no 9 damage cards that I can think of. There's a 5 damage card, and there's... I can't think of a way for Germans to draw 2 cards like that, at least. It's like he could Sturmpanzer, Crush, which is Steel Fist now, but he didn't have the resources for that. And Sturmpanzer, Crush, which I also don't think he had the resources for, also doesn't work. That'd only be... No, that'd be 9 damage. Yeah, it could work. But he didn't have the resources. It's not a second. We checked that. Because he had 15 resources for those. He would need 17, so he'd be too short. So there wasn't a way for him to win. Sorry, I was thinking about ways he could win. We'll run one more since those were all fast. And we're back. Right, a 4th? This is fine. Oh, going first. Very nice. I'll actually set these back because I really want to use double efforts. So I don't want him having like a light tank and then jumping on it. And this is 9 damage turn 1. That's pretty good. It's 9 damage, right? Yeah, 9 damage. 9 damage turn 1, not bad. Not bad at all. It's weird that Jüterbog starts with higher HP than the 4th. A bit higher HP than the 4th. Not much higher. See, you could have killed it. Basically, I just didn't want him killing both of them. So I could double efforts, and now I can double efforts. My dreams came true. But I can't roll this up and hit it in the face, so let's see what he does instead. Draws a light tank, then he can, but hopefully he doesn't. But either way, he's probably done at this point, being brought down to 4 HP. This video is surprisingly short still, but I think I'll leave it at this, because I can't imagine being able to fit more in within under like 20 minutes. Around 20 minutes is what I aim for, and we're around like 12. So we'll be around 16, which is okay. 16's okay. Right? Ugh. No, I think we'll do another one. Alright. I'll just say GG to be polite. Because there's really not much else he can do at this point. If he heals 2, we'll probably kill him next turn. Yeah, we would have killed him the next turn because we're hitting for quite a bit. Alright. We'll do another one. Yeah, let's do one more. Just one more, maybe. Alright, see you then. Alright, and we're back. We might actually do another 2, because I think maybe being able to fit 6 in here, somewhat reasonable, actually. Well, yeah. I guess you can believe me on that. I guess. Maybe. Possibly. Right, so we're going to be playing that. Probably going to be playing that. Probably that. And I guess what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to do it like this. Yeah, sorry about that. I was doing a very good job, too, of not coughing. The reason I wanted to do that is because I kind of want to keep this Panzer II alive one turn. Just for the double efforts. I mean, that generally makes a big difference in this matchup. This matchup generally sucks. So, yeah. The Bison's going to maybe do some work. Hopefully the Panzer II can catch him. I don't know. Hopefully he's unit based. Yeah, I guess that's good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign right there. Well, okay. Unit based, but you know, they're light tanks, which is a problem. So, but he moved them both up, so that's actually great. We're going to kill both of them. And things like this, those are reasonable to do most of the time. Because you have to think of playing Ute as like a DPR race, damage per round sort of race, and it is. And like doing this will really help us win it, because that's 5 damage off the board very easily. Not a lot of, it didn't cost us a lot of damage at all. Now we're hitting him for 9, and that's okay. That is okay. He's low, we're not. So that's a favorable position for us. It's really nice that he moved both those light tanks up. If he didn't, that could have been a real problem. Could have been a real problem, but it wasn't a real problem. So, yeah. So, if you're in that position, don't move your light tanks up into a, especially not a 1 HP one into a Bison. Just don't do that. I would have just kept them hanging out over here. Like, I would have just kept them here and, you know, let them wait. This one I might have moved up and shot the Martyr too, though, if I was trying to take board control. Because now we're going to move the Martyr up and kill that. Unless we draw a way to kill him with a Bison shooting his HQ. So, it's all dependent. If we draw 2 damage, then we'll probably not kill this. Alright, he killed our Martyr. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, there's 2 damage. So we're just going to kill him. And that's game. And I still don't think we're at 20 minutes yet. So we'll do one more, and that will be the last one, okay? Alright, see you then. And we're back. Ute versus Ute. This is very volatile. Hopefully we go first. Otherwise, there's a good chance we lose. That's quite true. Alright, good. Good. Alright, so this time we're not worried about, you know, having 5 resources next turn for any reason whatsoever. So we're just going to deploy those up front. They'll be able to hit him in the face next turn if he doesn't play any units, and that'll be great. Next turn is Gunners, probably Gunners. These will stay alive, and Gunners, and whatever else we draw. It will depend a lot on what we draw. Oh, cool. I don't like this. This is why sometimes you want to run the Wrath in your deck, but, you know, you don't. Because you're stupid. Not really because you're stupid, but... I don't like the Wrath, honestly, in Ute at all. Oh, cool! What? This guy is kind of stupid, though. I'll say that any day. This guy is kind of... Attack one of them. Come on, attack one of them. Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hopefully we draw a Martyr. I want a Martyr. Martyr 2, I would love everything. I would love life. It happened. It happened. I love everything right now. This is great. This is wonderful, guys. This is absolutely wonderful. We're going to take this Martyr 2. We're going to blitz it. We're going to shoot Panzer 2. Now, those will never hurt us ever again in our lives. We're going to move up into his face. We're going to drop the Gunners. We're going to do 5 damage to him. I'm very happy I didn't have to shoot into either of those Panzer IIs. That was wonderful. He really messed up there. Don't do that, guys. Just don't do that. I'm going to move these up here because hopefully maybe he wastes his time shooting at them. Like with his HQ. That'd be great if he wasted his time shooting at them with his HQ. That'd be quite wonderful. It'd be very wonderful. And I mean, the worst thing is it could do some damage to his HQ, I guess. But no, it made him shoot them. Absorbed some damage, I guess. Absorbed 2 damage, in fact. Which isn't terrible. Now he's going to lose a bison, though. Which also is not terrible for him, but it's not ideal for him. Quite honestly, it's really not ideal for him. He's going to take a big hit from us. 7 damage. That'll be great. Be wonderful. Hopefully he doesn't draw his other Panzer II, but he really could have really been winning this if he had kept those Panzer IIs in his bridgehead. Because I didn't have a way to really deal with both of them in that situation. So yeah, that was a bad move on his part. I got really excited. Especially when I drew that Martyr 2. I was happy. I was surprised that it worked out like that. Really lucky on our part that, you know, he was bad and we drew the Martyr 2. So that's good. It's good. I don't think some people understand how defense works, though. Or also how that squad works, because he shouldn't have shot like that. I'm just going to put that out there. Alright, we'll show them that we had gunners, I guess, just to be polite. And we'll just hit for 8 against him, and that'll be the game. Alright, guys. So, I think that's it for this video. That's probably a bit over 20 minutes now. Well, I know it's a bit over 20 minutes now, I'm pretty sure. I like how I say I know, but then I'm pretty sure. Alright, so yeah. Thank you very much for watching. As always, leave your feedback in the comment section below. I love you all. I hope you have wonderful days. And I'll see you next time.